Man, what's going on, world? How y'all feeling? We back with another ABC of money, and we're going to talk about the letter Y. And I ain't talking about W-H-Y, the letter Y. Why? Because it's all about you. But you guys, when y'all come in here, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, because I know you guys was acting out yesterday when I was on the live. So anyway, you guys, if you guys know anything about the alphabet, you know we are almost done, and we got one more letter, and that is Z. So I told everybody that for the next 26 days, right, I had made it become like a habit for me. So I gotta have to figure out what I'm gonna do next. You guys already don't go know. It's already gonna talk about financial literacy. But to be honest, you guys, out of all the letters yesterday, because that's what's the word we're gonna start with, the letter X was a little tough for me, and a lot of times when you're dealing with life, when you're dealing with a lot of things, you might want to just skip a day, even though I told you guys I was going to go 26 days, but X kind of tried me yesterday, and it was a little tough coming up with the words, but I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad yesterday gave me a valuable lesson on it doesn't matter what you deal with in life, you just got to keep on going, because things are going to come for you, especially when you almost at that end zone. So I'm grateful that I was challenged yesterday, and even though I said, you know what, if I miss a day, would they really notice? But y'all be like, D, we didn't see you. We got to come back. We're ready for the next letter. So I'm grateful that you guys has been journalizing the information and been asking me, hey, where am I at? So every day, I'm just grateful that I made it a habit to actually learn this information and pass it on to you guys. So I already knew that when I had got to D, I said, okay, well, I'll pass 3 days, with the ABC. That's what we all learned in school, right? The ABC. And then when I got to S, I was like, okay, game over. Y'all can't even stop me no more. But you guys know when you get to the X, Y, and the Z, game over. So I'm just grateful that we all have actually came to this point and just started learning about the money game using the alphabet. And I tell everybody all the time, your biggest hurdle in life, your biggest obstacle in life, it comes with challenges. So because you are almost at the end zone, it's going to be a lot of stuff to come for you. So that's why it doesn't matter what you do in life. Make sure you do it for the business. Make sure you have, that personal growth and that self-development when you have challenges that come your way. Because in order for you to be successful, you got to do things when you don't feel like doing it. So even though yesterday was a big challenge for me and I didn't even feel like going through it, I didn't even feel like doing it, I still did it. So, of course, the hardest part in the end is always when you're at the finish line. And plus, God, you guys, He always tests you to see if you deserve that reward, that He has bestowed upon you. So basically, if you finish, well, let me take that back. If you finish, He knows when you finish, that's when He rewards you with everything you need. So, when you have a lot of challenges, when you're going through things, you're like, why does it feel like so much? He's just trying to trust you if you are ready for that next step. So that's why you got to finish whatever you started. That's why you got to complete the mission, no matter if it hurts you, no matter if things come your way. Just do it. Because guess what? Regardless of what you're going through, as long as you're not hurting nobody, just keep going. As long as you're doing the right business and not doing anything illegal, just keep doing it. As long as you're not stepping on nobody's toes, keep doing it. As long as you're doing it with integrity, keep doing it. But the goal, you guys, is to complete the mission. So you know how that's why they created yellow lights, because sometimes we need to pause a little bit and we might need a yield. That's why they got a yield sign, because it tells us slow down, take a break, let's recruit, and let's go ahead and do it better this time. But that's why God creates certain things to make us slow down just a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's a test of life. So whatever you want in life, just make sure that whatever excuses that you're trying to stop from being successful, that really is the reason why you should be doing it. You know how I always get people like, well, Delilah, I got kids. I can't be doing no home-based business. That's the reason you should do it. Delilah, I got 2 jobs. Anybody got time to be doing a home-based business to learn this money game? You got 2 jobs? That's the reason. why you should have a home-based business. Oh, Delilah, I just really ain't got no time. You know, I just, I didn't come for money. I ain't supposed to be learning the money game. So that's the reason why you should do it. So every time you guys give me an excuse, I'm going to flip it and give you a reason why you should. So stop giving all the excuses on why you can't be successful, and let's all just be successful, you guys. That's just really what it is. And let's start having that higher yield return. You know, a lot of us been struggling our whole life, so let's learn something different. Let's stop and check and realize, okay, well, I'm not in the right situation I need to be in, so let me learn from some smart people that actually can show me how to increase my cash flow, you know, multiply my cash flow, protect my cash flow. Let me listen to some people and let me yield a little bit. Let me stop my track and let me learn from somebody, because that's really what it is. We got to slow down a little bit and ask for help. But it starts with you. And I ain't talking about no WHY, because I've told you we don't let her why. It starts with you. Any decision that you want in life, you got to make that decision. So that's why if it does start with you, the outcome got to come out of you. You know, I'm grateful for the organization that I'm a part of, because it helped me with shifting my mindset. Now I'm shifting my income. And that's what it's all about. So if you really want to, you know, get that highest yield return, then join our organization. You know, if you have a job and you've been struggling for the last 20 years getting tax refund, why not learn something different that's going to actually put more money in your pocket and help you compound more of it, and so you can actually walk away from your job one day. So let's let this year be the best year ever, and let's not let this year be looking like last year, especially if you wasn't satisfied with what's going on with last year. So let this year be the best year ever. And join us, you guys. I love you guys. But like I said, that's why God created that yellow sign and that yield stop sign, is because he tells you to slow down a little bit, you know, rejuvenate, take a step back and say, okay, well, what am I doing wrong? And most of us, it's because we're trying to do it ourselves. We got to cut it out and ask for some help. And I'm grateful that's something that I wasn't good at doing, but I'm glad that I was able to ask. So now I'm getting the help that I need, because y'all ain't going to stop me from being on them Zooms anymore, doing all them testimonies no more, because guess what? I stopped and evaluated myself, and now I'm about to get the highest yield of return. You know, I love you guys, and I wish the best for y'all. But again, make the decision now if you want the change, okay? But it all starts with being consistent. So anything you want in life, consistency is something that's going to help you get there. So anyway, you guys, peace. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks, y'all. Hey, y'all. Thanks for jumping on, world. Peace.